Part 1. Do you care about the environment?
Yes, I care deeply about the environment. I believe it's our responsibility to protect nature because our lives depend on it. Small actions like reducing waste and conserving water can make a big difference.
What do you do to help the environment?
I try to reduce my carbon footprint by recycling, using reusable bags and bottles, and saving electricity. I also avoid using plastic and encourage others to do the same.
Are there any environmental problems in your area?
Yes, pollution is a major issue in my area. The air quality has declined due to increasing vehicles and factories. There's also a problem with plastic waste, which clogs drains and harms wildlife.
Do you think climate change is affecting your country?
Definitely. In my country, we're experiencing rising temperatures, unpredictable weather, and frequent floods. These issues are becoming more serious every year and impact both people and agriculture.
What can people do to protect the environment?
People can adopt simple habits like reducing waste, planting trees, using public transport, and conserving resources like water and energy. Collective small efforts can have a significant positive impact on the environment.
Part 2. Describe an environmental problem that you have heard about. You should say what the problem is, what causes it, how it affects people and the environment, and explain what can be done to solve it.
One major environmental problem that I've heard about is deforestation. It's the large-scale cutting down of trees, often to make space for agriculture, urban development, or logging. The main causes of deforestation are industrial activities, demand for timber, and clearing land for crops or livestock. In some regions, forests are burned intentionally to make space quickly. This problem affects both the environment and people. Deforestation destroys animal habitats, leading to a loss of biodiversity. It also contributes to climate change because trees absorb carbon dioxide, and without them, greenhouse gases increase. People living near forests lose their natural resources and face more risks of floods and soil erosion. To solve this issue, governments need to enforce stricter laws against illegal logging, reforestation programs, educating people about the importance of trees, and encouraging sustainable practices can also help combat deforestation.
Part 3. What do you think is the biggest environmental problem today?
I think climate change is the most pressing environmental problem. It's causing extreme weather events like hurricanes, droughts, and floods, and it threatens ecosystems, agriculture, and human life worldwide.
Why do you think some people don't care about the environment?
Some people don't care because they might not see the immediate effects of environmental damage in their daily lives. Others might not be aware of the seriousness of the problem or believe that their actions won't make a difference.
How can schools teach children to protect the environment?
Schools can educate children through environmental science classes and practical activities like recycling projects, tree planting, and field trips to natural reserves. Teaching the importance of conservation from a young age creates a sense of responsibility.
Do you think governments are doing enough to solve environmental problems?
In some countries, governments are taking strong action, like implementing policies to reduce pollution or protect forests. However, in many places, not enough is being done. More global cooperation and stricter enforcement of environmental laws are needed.
How do you see the future of the environment?
I think the future depends on our actions today. If we make conscious efforts to reduce pollution, switch to renewable energy, and protect natural resources, the environment can recover. Otherwise, we'll face serious consequences like resource shortages and extreme weather.